Hi, I'm Chief Porcelli of the Grosse Ile Police Department. Today I'm with Detective Kenneth Pelland, who is our administrator of our DARE program. Ken, can you tell us a little bit about the key points to our program?
Absolutely. As you know, Chief, we've been involved with the DARE program for the last 20 years. And then since that time have successfully graduated more than 3,000 students. DARE is a drug abuse prevention program that relies heavily on the school district, law enforcement, and parents to help teach our kids about drug problems. DARE is taught in a classroom setting by a uniformed police officer and focuses on several academic and life-building skills, such as communication, handling peer pressure, and decision-making. Students in the DARE program begin to navigate through the curriculum by first meeting their DARE officer and learning about the importance of confidence. Standing up straight, making eye contact, and using a calm, clear voice are vital to developing strong communication skills. Students will be given the tools they need to stand up for themselves and what they believe in. These skills are enhanced throughout the 10-week program. Students create a DARE box, which is used to facilitate discussions with students regarding the DARE curriculum, police work in general, or other topics they may be interested in. Students often ask personal questions about the DARE officer or how to deal with certain situations that they may not feel comfortable asking in a group setting. The DARE box promotes a classroom spirit and helps me know what their interests are. The DARE officer will review the rules and requirements for participating in the DARE program, which includes completing a workbook, having good attendance, and writing a one-page essay. Students begin to learn about decision-making in a step-by-step process referred to as define, assess, respond, and evaluate. Students work individually, with a partner, or in a group to help foster the best learning environment possible. Every lesson introduces a new topic. The primary goal of the DARE program is to help students recognize and resist the temptations they may encounter when it comes to alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. Through skits, lectures, videos, and other teaching techniques, students learn how drugs can change the way the mind and body work. They learn about the negative consequences alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs can have on their lives and those around them. They are given statistics, real-life stories, and other facts that will remind them of the pitfalls associated with drug use. Self-esteem, assertiveness, media and advertising, and ways to stay in charge are the topics that are covered on a weekly basis. Several lessons are devoted to peer pressure, giving students a chance to learn how to identify and handle influence from their friends and other kids their age. Speaking of friends, we talk at length about the importance of picking the right friends to hang out with and trust. People we call friends often have a great influence on how we dress, act, and treat others. Knowing how to foster a strong friendship is an important foundation to developing social skills. High school students come into the classroom and give the DARE students an opportunity to ask about life as a teenager. Having positive role models encourages our children to strive toward their goals and stay drug-free. It also gives them a chance to hear about the different types of pressures teenagers may face growing up and regarding drug use. Students learn about sports, clubs, dances, and other events that occur in high school. As we come to the conclusion of the program, students are given the assignment of writing a one-page essay on what they learned in DARE. Students comment on what they liked and felt was the most important lessons. They reflect on the importance of saying no to drugs and make a personal pledge to stay drug-free. The students with the best written essays are asked to read them at the DARE graduation. This is a very proud moment in the program as students are given the opportunity to express themselves. The DARE graduation ceremony is a great chance for parents, teachers, and other community members to recognize the students for successfully completing the DARE program. It reinforces the fact that our children have a police department and community that supports their decisions to stay drug-free. As the students march across the stage to receive their graduation certificates, you can see the pride they have in themselves. You can also feel the hope that these students will hold true to their promise to stay drug-free. We want to encourage good decision-making, confidence within our children, and a safe, drug-free community. DARE is a program that gives us the advantage of reaching our youth, developing long-lasting and positive relationships, and a foundation to build on.
Although we will have to continue addressing drug abuse after the crime has been committed, We here at the Grosse Ile Police Department feel it to be very important to put prevention in front of wherever we can. This is why we are great supporters of the DARE program. Providing the proper guidance to our kids to resist peer pressure and to say no to drugs is something that the Grosse Ile Police Department will continue to promote. I'm Chief Porcerelli of the Grosse Ile Police Department. Thank you.